So, my niece had a baby, which we're very excited about. Woohoo! My niece had a baby, which we're very excited about. Woohoo! And my wife gave me a gift, which is a package strap, so I'm very excited about that. This is what we got for our great niece. 3 books and a little bear and then an outfit. And so I was dreaming about what I could do with this. I was very excited about it. And I thought, oh, I know what I'll do. So we're gonna see what that looks like today. I took the 3 books and I wrapped them up individually, and then I put letters on them so they look like little blocks or something like that. I took the outfit and I put it in a bigger box, and then you can see I've got the bear off to the side. And then what we're going to do is we're going to assemble those all together in one big package. What I did is I cut the strips on the outside edges to length, and I'm just looking just to be a little bit inside the edge there and tied along the edge there. So I just cut 2 strips the same length, and then I cut these end pieces a little bit shorter than what they needed to be because they're going to be covered up by the edge pieces. Okay, so I do that, and then what I do is this each piece I put down, and I started just by a double-sided piece of tape, taping it in the middle. Because what I want to have is I want to have the right distance between the ribbon and the edge of the paper. So I just centered it this way and then put the edge, the distance that I wanted it to be, and pushed that down there. Then, so I did that on both sides, and then I did that in the middle as well, on the ends as well. So these 2 little short pieces, I set the edge there. Then what I did is this. I put a little piece of tape on the back here, 2-sided tape. This piece of tape falls where it's going to catch the edge of that, but it's also going to catch the paper. So then what I do is I just line this up so that the edge of this piece of ribbon lines up with the edge of that piece of ribbon, and then I look at how that looks in the corner, and then I just push that down right there, and that's sealed in place. And then I can go over here, same thing. I'm just lining up the edge, lining up the outside edge where I want it to be, and then pushing that down in place. When it comes to adding the letters to the books here, this is just a lot of experimentation that I do. The way I did this one is I started like this with a C, and I just lined that up where I want it to be and pushed that down with a double-sided piece of tape. And then I come around here and I line up this end where I want that to be. About the same distance from the red line out there, about where I want that to end. And then I bring that around, the same thing. Line that up about the distance I want it to be, square. If you're using 2-sided tape, you can push that down and take it off and try again. And then just a little bit of invisible tape to kind of reshape that corner a little bit. And that's how I put my C block together. But what we're going to do is we're going to put the books together like this and create a little spot for the bear to hang out. And I also thought about the idea of using these books kind of as a mountain that the bear could be climbing. So I thought maybe what I'd do is, have him like hanging off the edge here or something like that, where he's, trying to figure out how to climb up the blocks, or maybe sitting on the blocks could be kind of fun. And if I did that, I would do that on the box like this. But again, you can see that the box is too small for something like that. So a bigger box, that would work. But what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to put the I'm gonna put the books like this, and I've just taped them together in the back. I'm gonna put the books like this, and then what I'm doing, let's see, can I get that in the center there? Okay, what I'm doing is I've got these strips of ribbon, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tuck these under. Yellow, red, blue, and they don't have to be, you know, all the same. Yellow, red, blue. And then yellow, that one's a little long, but that's all right. Yellow, red, and blue. Okay, so that kind of creates a fun little decoration underneath. I've got the fun blocks. And then I go to put the bear inside here, and I'm like, that's fun, but it's still missing something. And because it's missing something, I thought, well, here's what I'll do. So I cut some more strips of ribbon, and then cutting those strips of ribbon, then I took scissors, and with any ribbon, if you rub scissors on the inside of the curl side, if you do it gently, you get a loose curl. If you do it hard, you get a tight curl. So you see that's kind of curled, kind of naturally, but if I run this on the inside and pull it there, you see that curls right up, really, really tight. And that can be a lot of fun. So I think maybe I'll just put that one there. And then I'm just gonna spread these around, kind of wrap these around the bear, across the bear. Put a yellow one in, put a red one in, put a blue one in. Let's see, let's make another curly one. So because this one's longer, it didn't curl quite as tight as the blue one, but it's too much, I can just pull on a little bit and loosen that up. So there you have it, little ABC bear. So that's what we got. Wrap gifts, spread love. It's what the doctor ordered.